Hi Leo, this is your spirit message reading for the month of November. So excited to finally be getting out this reading to you. This is my first round of monthly readings for you guys. I'm super excited. I can't wait to hear what messages we have for November. Just some house rules before we get started. The way I've kind of set this up, we're going to pull one oracle card from each of these decks just to kind of give a brief overview about different aspects about your month. So we will pull one card from the Romance Angels card to look at love and relationships, one from the Keepers of the Light to see just on a personal spiritual evolution, how are you doing, what's coming up, and then one from the Good Tarot deck for work, finances, career, things like that. And then I also am going to do a tarot spread at the end just to get like the main overarching message for you guys for the month. Some heads up, this is for Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising. In case you don't know the difference and how they apply to you, your sun sign, which is when someone's like, hey, what's your sign? They're asking about your sun sign. That really defines your core personality, who you are, who your true essence is. Your moon sign really speaks to how you feel and how you emote and how you express emotions, really. And then your rising, I always kind of say it's like your mask. It's the way people perceive you, especially when they first meet you. And all your interactions with the outside world, anytime you go outside of yourself, gets filtered through the lens of your rising sign. So I do highly recommend watch all three. If you have different signs for all three, watch all three videos, especially if you have certain questions about a particular aspect in your life. It may be more relevant to watch a certain sign over the other. Like for example, if you had questions about love and romance specifically, your moon sign may be a little more relevant. You may connect to that message a little bit more because your moon sign is how you feel, how you express. So a little different connection there versus watching your sun or your rising. I definitely recommend to watch your rising if you know it, especially if you watch any astrological readings when we talk about placements and the houses and all that kind of stuff. That all lines up appropriately to your rising sign, not necessarily your sun sign, unless your sun is in the first house. Just depends. And then, as always, just take it how it resonates. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Don't try to force it to make it fit. It just means that particular message wasn't for you. You may resonate with 1, 3, all 4, nothing at all. Again, just means that message wasn't for you. Someone else needed the message more. That's really all that means. And if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, all my info's in the box below, so feel free to reach out, contact me, and then we can set that up. Without further ado, let's get started, Leo. Alright, let's start with love. Who doesn't want a little love, right? Especially a nice, passionate, fiery Leo. Alright. So what does Leo need to know about love and romance for the month of November? What does Leo need to know about love and romance for the month of November? Oh, this is exciting. True love, my Leos. And you know what's funny? Gemini's also got the true love card. So if any of you are talking to a Gemini or maybe meet a Gemini this month, may lead to something amazing. So this is the romance of a lifetime is the prompt. Awesome energy to be enjoying this month. Let's look at your spiritual journey, Leos. What support do Leos have as they continue to evolve in the month of November? What do Leos need to know about their spiritual evolution in the month of November? Oh, Kali Ma, everyone, facing your fears. Beautiful card. The prompt reads, major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Not an uncommon activity for you, my Leos. You guys soar pretty much all the time. But I feel like maybe there's a a challenge this month. Maybe something gets in your way that you normally don't want to face or normally don't like to admit. Maybe something you may be a little sensitive and maybe have a little wounded pride about. Something may come up that forces you to push beyond that. And if you do, it will make you much stronger and much more brilliant for doing it. Ooh, this one's always a hard one to shuffle. It's so huge. Alright. What does Leo need to know about work and finance this month? What does Leo need to know about work and finances for the month of November? Ooh, why are we getting stuck? There we go. Okay, it's always these big ones. You know what? That bottom card that fell, for some reason, is just yelling at me. We're going to take it. What is it? Ooh. Ace of Fire. So, I mean, this is motivation. This is drive. This is definitely passion. And this is something new. This is a new offer. I think you guys being ruled by the sun, I mean, hello. I feel like this is really speaking to maybe you are about to start on some new creative project, maybe looking for a new work opportunity, something that is more aligned to your passions, your interests. Definitely something new, though. I feel like this is kind of lighting you up, Leos. I can't help but think this is somehow connected to this true love, this real passionate, fiery, just really intense, fiery energy. I'm not saying that you're necessarily going to fall in love with a boss or a coworker, which you might. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe this love is what ignites this fire, and then it spreads to different aspects of your life. And this gives you this new creative energy that you're like, you know what? I need to do something in this field, and maybe this person helps to support you in some way. And then again, that's where the fear comes from, because maybe you have to abandon something to start this new project. You guys might be in for quite an exciting month, Leos. Alright. What's the most important thing Leos need to know for the month of November? Ooh. I almost thought the entire deck was about to fly out. Alright. Got the Four of Pentacles. May kind of be explaining where that facing your fear card is coming from. Maybe having to open up, be a little more vulnerable. You've been trying to hang on to something that maybe now we're starting to need to shed or share or open up about. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we got some majors coming in here. Let's see if we got a few more cards. So we've got the Emperor, which I feel like is you. It's standing up, living your truth. Whatever that new project is that really sets you on fire, like you are going to be a huge leader with whatever aspect that touches. And you do it in a place where you feel really loved and appreciated and emotionally content. Like whatever this new project is, it's super fulfilling for you. Emotionally, spiritually, like you just feel in the right place, you feel respected, you feel appreciated. I mean, you're an emperor in your palace. I mean, come on now. Couldn't be any better than that. And I do feel like this kind of reaches different aspects of your life, because here you have the Temperance card, which is all about fusing elements and taking this and that and marrying them together to make something even better and brighter and bolder. This is the alchemical marriage after all. Could also be working with a Sagittarius, for all we know. Love Sagittarius energy in there. I don't know if I want all that. Let's see. You know, we're going to take it. We're going to take it. I like it. All right. Whew, yeah, it's a lot. So you got another four. This Four of Cups. So I think it's this kind of like stuck energy. Maybe whatever the status quo was or thought it was going to be, what it should be. I feel like abandoning that and moving into something new might be a little scary for you guys this month. Um, just it's not the most comfortable thing to do, but I definitely think you're being called and pulled to something. And it's something I feel like you've been putting some effort in. It's something you've kind of like either had in your mind, been doing as a hobby, doing on the side, or kind of started making little baby steps to get it out there. And maybe it just hasn't fully matured yet, but I think now is the time when we are just going to drive that forward, Leo. And I know you got true love. Here's the Two of Cups, so soulmate card. So you definitely might be meeting someone that you can build a really lasting relationship with, that you guys make a really good soul connection, a really deep connection. That is exciting. And then this is where we get a little gnarly. This is your facing your fears moment. Okay, so let me put it this way. Actually, you have the Nine of Swords here as well. So I feel like whatever this new project is, whatever this new endeavor, this new choice you're about to make, if you haven't made it already, I think you personally have like an idea, you have a mental picture of what it's going to cost to do it. And I don't mean like financially cost, but like what you have to give up to make this thing a reality, the things you have to lose to make space for it, and maybe what it'll actually be like doing it or starting it. I think you have an idea, you have a vision of what it looks like. I feel like it's not complete. I feel like there's things you don't know. And because I think the vision you're looking at, the one that you have in your head, maybe looks a little scary and looks daunting and looks intimidating. And you're like, why the hell would I do that when I have this other life that's comfortable? Maybe I'm not super passionate about it, but it's comfortable and it affords me the life I like, and I'm happy where I am. Or let's not say happy. Let's just say I'm comfortable. I'm used to where I am. And to leave that for whatever this could entail, whatever this looks like, that looks not super comfortable and maybe not the best, and I'm kind of worried about it. Why would I do that? I feel like there's something you still don't completely know or understand about the situation. I think it's actually better than you envision it to be. The reason I say this is because right after that you have the Hierophant card, which is labeled faith in this deck. And to me, this is just trust in the divine, trusting in wisdom. I feel like you could even have some type of mentor that's like, this person is either trying to convince you to make this decision, or this is someone that you could go to, that you trust, who you look up to, who you respect, that could help you make this decision and make it easier for you. Because once you make it, hello, Ten of Pentacles, you have total abundance. Like, you have total abundance after. Like, this is complete. This is everything. This is everything and then some. So, honestly, whatever this is for you, follow it. Go after it. Chase after it. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not going to say it's going to happen just like that. Like, it's going to take work. You're going to have to build it up. But honestly, if you do that, so many rewards are waiting for you. Just don't be afraid of this, because I don't think this is the full picture. There's something in here that's not quite clear yet. And there's something else going on there that is just going to blow your mind. Like, you don't expect what is going on with this place. And I do say place because I think you're going to be in a different area. Like, if this is work, you're going to be leaving one place and working in another place, because right after bottom of the deck you have another two Palace cards. You already have the Palace of Cups already, so these speak to a location, really. So I think you just have this new place that, because you have Wands and Coins, right? Yeah, Wands and Coins. So someplace you feel someplace you feel super passionate about. You're lit up, you're driven, you're motivated, and you're making some money. Stacking those coins, baby. So I think this shift puts you in a really good place. The key is just trusting. It's trusting in the divine that things are going to work out and that you're making the right decision. Because let me tell you, Leo, if you can commit and make this new choice, it is the right decision. It will lead you to great places. Alright, exciting reading. I'm looking forward to seeing how this pans out for you. I'd love to hear from you in the comments what you thought. Did it resonate? Can you see where this is showing up and manifesting in your life? Let me know. Again, if you have more personal questions, links to ways to reach me to book a private reading can be found in the box below. Follow me on Instagram, The Guiding Chariot. Yeah, I think this is an amazing reading. I mean, I feel like anytime true love shows up, that's going to be an amazing reading, right? Alright, Leo, you enjoy November, enjoy the shift, enjoy the changes, and just be bold and brave and wonderful and beautiful just like you always are. Just shake out that mane, know you're worth it, know you're good enough, and follow your heart, which is something very easy for you to do. It's like breathing. Just continue to do you, and you will come out just fine. Thanks, Leo. I'll see you next month.